unlike other conferences or gatherings where you meet people, it starts a thinking process. And I think that's the creative process that you need to come up with new business ideas, with new business models.
Now I have with me Christian from Porsche. Hi Christian.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Could you please describe for us your role in Porsche?
I'm head of company building of Forward 31. That's a venture builder, so we build new digital business models together with entrepreneurs.
Okay, and I know that you are actually partnering with House of Beautiful Business. And what is the reason that you start with that partnership?
We're looking for inspiration and thought leadership, and House of Beautiful Business is something I can hardly explain. But I think that's the magic of it, that you get inspirations. In the beginning, you maybe don't understand 100%, and then it takes time, and out of that, new things emerge, and that is actually pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it is exactly right. So we have been here for 3 days with very, let's say, inspirational environment, but it is really hard to explain to others who are not really here in person.
Absolutely.
Right? It is really hard to explain them what's the atmosphere here.
Well, I see it always like it's with every kind of experience, because experience is something that you need to experience, and that's very personal, to be honest, and you create a connection. And if you put that in words and do like corporates would do, so to be honest, when we started, when you create a template and put this in words, it loses that magic, and by this I think it's really crucial to experience that by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And we said that it is really personal, so it is really emotional, inspirational. And what's your personal takeaway from this very intense weekend?
To be frank, when I experience House of Beautiful Business, it's unlike other conferences or gatherings where you meet people. Normally, I need time to digest, to be honest. Mm-hmm. So some things I find inspiring, others I find disgusting, others it starts a thinking process. And I think that's the creative process that you need to come up with new business ideas, with new business models, to digest these kind of things that you have seen actually. So by this, to be honest, the journey just started off this digesting and will happen across the next weeks for me actually.
Yeah, exactly. And if you think about this, it starts with a personal involvement, personal engagement, but at the end it actually translates into something in really collaborative and impacts our organizations, our business as well. And how do you see this, let's say, the role of this weekend into the digital transformations of our organizations? How does it impact the digital transformations?
Well, how we see digital transformation is actually you enter a new sea. That means you are a beginner. Mm-hmm. And if you're a beginner, you have an open mind for new things. Normally, if you're in a corporate, you behave like we know everything, we're experts, so you close your mind, you're not open. And I think this gathering actually creates that kind of openness and understanding, because you experience a lot of things where I didn't know that they even exist. And that's, I think, is the power for digital transformation, to really explore not only the unknown things, but also the unknown things, where you then get inspiration and think, okay, we are at the very beginning, and that helps you with that mindset to really explore the journey of digital transformation actually.
Yeah. Here a different language is being spoken, right? So that's not a language that we generally use in our corporate lives, in our business lives.
Which is actually pretty beautiful, because in the end, I think what House of Beautiful Business brings to me back to us is the center on the human mankind.
Yeah.
So we are pretty driven by technologies, but we lose a little bit what makes us human actually. Yeah. And by this, I think we can take away things for our business, but also for your personal growth actually.
Yeah, exactly. We are trying to use the non-human intelligence in order to create these human experiences, right? At the end, it is all about the human experiences in the business context as well.
Absolutely, and even challenges us. I remember yesterday we had a session with an artist from New York, and she basically explored the interaction of humans and machines, and that was also pretty inspiring because it challenges you. So beforehand I thought, okay, art is the last human resort where you can be creative and cannot be replaced by AI and robots, and actually yesterday it made me more thinking maybe technology is more augmenting what human men can actually do.
Exactly, right. And if you have to describe the whole experience in just one word, what would it be for you?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Simple as that.
Yes. Thank you very much,
Thank you very
Christian,
much for
for
having
your
me.
time, and yeah, looking forward to meeting with you the next House of Beautiful Business gathering.
We'll be there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.